Default methods in Java were introduced in Java 8 as part of the evolution of the Java programming language to support functional programming and backward compatibility in interfaces. Here's why they are required. 1. Backward compatibility. Problem. Before Java 8, adding a new method to an interface meant breaking all the classes that implemented that interface, as they would need to provide an implementation for the new method. Solution. Default methods allow you to add new methods to interfaces with a default implementation. This ensures that old implementations of the interface will still work without modification. This code demonstrates the use of default methods in Java interfaces. Let's break it down step by step. This is a Java interface, a blueprint for classes that define methods without implementing them, except for default methods. Existing method function. This is a standard abstract method declaration. Any class that implements MyInterface must provide its own implementation of this method. newMethod function. Default methods were introduced in Java 8 to provide a default implementation for methods in an interface. Any class that implements this interface does not need to override this method unless a different behavior is desired. Second, multiple inheritance in interfaces. Default methods enable multiple inheritance of behavior in interfaces. A class can implement multiple interfaces with default methods without being forced to override them. If there's a conflict, example, two interfaces provide the same default method, the class must explicitly resolve it by overriding the method. 3. Enable functional programming. Java 8 introduced functional interfaces. Example, comparator function. Default methods were added to these interfaces to provide common functionality without requiring multiple implementations. Example, the sort method in java.util.list leverages default methods to integrate seamlessly with Lambda expressions. 4. Code reusability. Default methods reduce code duplication by allowing common functionality to be shared across multiple implementations of an interface. This code demonstrates the use of default methods in Java interfaces, showcasing how they can provide common functionality for all classes that implement the interface, while allowing specific methods to be overridden when necessary. Start method is an abstract method that must be implemented by any class that implements the vehicle interface. Stop method is a default method that provides a standard implementation for stopping a vehicle. This allows all implementing classes to inherit the stop method without overriding it unless they want custom behavior. The car class implements the vehicle interface and provides its own implementation of the start method. The stop method is not overridden, so the car class will use the default implementation from the vehicle interface. The bike class also implements the vehicle interface and provides its own implementation of the start method. Like the car class, it inherits the default implementation of the stop method from the vehicle interface. The stop method in the vehicle interface provides a common behavior that all implementing classes inherit unless explicitly overridden. The vehicle interface reference allows different implementations, car and bike, to be used interchangeably, demonstrating polymorphism. By providing a default implementation for stop method, the vehicle interface reduces code duplication, as car and bike do not need to implement this common functionality. If specific behavior for stop method is needed in the future, any implementing class can override it, offering both reuse and extensibility. Now the output would be this for the written program. Summary. Default methods are a powerful feature in Java for adding functionality to interfaces without breaking existing code, supporting multiple inheritance of behavior, enabling functional programming and promoting code reuse. Don't forget to subscribe for more coding tips and tricks to level up your IT career. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments section below.